Irwin Jackson, 1341 Jackson Bluff. During the past couple of years, I've been coming here before the commission as a concerned citizen, asking questions about self-serving action by individual commissioners. I have asked in the past why Mr. Marks was paid full-time by the citizens, and then Honeywell's law firm paid him an extra $150,000. I asked why did Mr. Marks' employer, AD&E, pay Mr. Marks $22,000 per year, and then was offered to participate in a large federal contract with the city. When these private activities were exposed to the light, they started to wilt. Mr. Marks' $150,000 annual contract was terminated. Mr. Marks' $22,000 salary from AD&E was terminated. Sunshine is simply not healthy for insider deals. A couple weeks ago, I asked Commissioner Maddox to explain why he provided legal services to allied veterans of the world. 557 individuals, including the founders of this organization, were recently charged by the FBI for their roles in this $300 million conspiracy. Specifically, they are being accused of falsely claiming to be raising money for disabled veterans. These individuals are now being charged specifically with racketeering and money laundering. This week, I learned that Mr. Maddox was not only a paid attorney for the scam organization, but he is also their paid lobbyist before the Leon County Commission. The information that I've shared with you are the forms recognizing his position as a lobbyist. I asked Mr. Maddox if you would follow the actions of the Florida Republican Party, who also received funds from this scam organization, and with a matter of days of finding out where the money came from, they returned every penny to a real veterans organization. I believe that's what you should do with your money you receive for a local veterans group in Tallahassee. I also ask that you follow the Lieutenant Governor. Because of her involvement, she resigned immediately because of her association. Mr. Maddox, when I asked you to explain your actions at the last City Commission meeting, you told the public that I was just a bully. I'm simply a citizen who believes elected officials should be held accountable for their actions. Finally, I would suggest a bully is a city commissioner who tries to use his power to silence reporters in this community who dare to ask questions that might negatively impact his future political plans. Mr. Maddox, I'm asking you to name each of the media members and their employers who you've contacted requesting that they be fired from their local positions, or at least silenced for asking these questions. Finally, Mr. Maddox, I hope you this time will address these very important issues. Stalling, denying, or blaming the messenger is unacceptable. And thank you, sir.
Go ahead, Commissioner Maddox.
Mr. Mayor, I'm not going to let lies pass. So what Mr. Jackson is talking about is a legal client that I disclosed that I was not lobbying for. It was a legal client, and during the period that he's talking about, I was not a city commissioner, although the city commission has nothing to do with any regulatory stance over this client whatsoever. So there is no conflict. But once again, Mr. Jackson is in front of this commission and on television stating that everyone is a crook. And he started with the mayor, and he's gone down the line, and he's accused most of us up here. And he has said that the FBI will come any day and is going to indict the mayor and carry him out. And this will happen any day. He's been saying this over and over again for years, and of course nothing has happened. So, and I know that city employees and public servants and public officials are concerned that he might turn his attention toward them. And even though they've done nothing wrong, they're concerned that they can be next. And I can understand that because as soon as I stood up for you, Mr. Mayor, he turned his attention toward me and started attacking me. Well, there's two things you do with a bully. You either stand up to him or give him your lunch money. You ain't getting my lunch money, Mr. Jackson. And you can come up here and spread all the lies that you want to spread, and you can attack me, and you can threaten with your millions of dollars like you've bragged that you have, and you can make accusations that aren't true, but you're not getting my lunch money. I'll be glad to meet you in the floor of public debate like I am right now, and I'll be glad, should you wish to ever run against me, I'll be glad to see you on the campaign trail, as you have been soundly defeated when you ran against Commissioner Ziffer, and the people that you have supported have been soundly defeated when they ran against me and the mayor. So I look forward to those, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
No, we don't want you to respond to anything, sir.